and he's very, very honest. He's one of the most honest rappers, stroke musical artists out there, isn't he? Hangover gang in the house. Yes, today Tom Macdonald drops a new song and it's called Scars. I am here on point at release time. There's only 69 people watched it before me. Well, at the time I started recording this, but you know how quick this video always shoots up on Tom Macdonald's channel because he writes great music. Cannot wait for this one. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe, and the link to this video will be down in the description for anyone who wants to check it out by themselves, and of course to support Tom. Right, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Scars, Tom Macdonald. Everybody has scars, don't they? Everybody has them, no matter what they are. Let's see what Tom's are like. Oh, it's guitar music.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life.
Okay.
I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should have killed me, somehow I survived.
Right, okay. Guitar ballad. What the hell? Very, very different sound for Tom. Well, considering what I'm used to listening to. But like it. Great voice, great guitar work, etc. It's just a nice, pleasant song to listen to, even though the lyrics are quite dark, because obviously he's saying underneath all his clothes he's got plenty of scars, things that happened in his life, etc. that could have killed him. But he still survived. We know about all of the problems he had when he was growing up and places he's lived, etc., through listening to his other songs. And, you know, sometimes his mental state gets the better of him as well, which, you know, songs like Balloons, etc. But yeah, okay. It's taking a more mellow approach in this one. I was expecting it being called Scars and having the picture of Tom with a scar on his face. I thought it was going to come in all aggressive. But no, not aggressive at all. It's like a nice... I'm almost feel like I'm being lulled to sleep, like a lullaby.
Should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. Yeah. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I've seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life.
Tom the musician, not just a rapper, the musician. Obviously, this is going back to his early days before he blew up with Dear Rappers and all the things he used to do. And like I say, the stuff that should have killed him, like he said, living in almost slumber and never knowing when his next paycheck was going to come, whether his lights were going to be staying on, whether he's going to eat food, etc., taking shitty jobs and stuff like that. And he feels, he's thankful. He's very, very thankful about the way he's turned his life around. He doesn't remember it all now. Because obviously it's been put to the back of his mind, because since he's become famous and stuff, obviously life gets better, but not in his mental state, because we know, although Tom sometimes says in some of his songs that, you know, even though I've got this money, take it all away, because, you know, I just want to be happy with my thoughts, etc. But I mean, yeah. It's like a deep and meaningful ballad, this. It's very different.
A lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life.
Yeah.
Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain, because the words escape me, but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am, and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came.
It reminds me of the story of I Don't Care, where he starts talking himself up, and the fact that he doesn't remember it. He got all these things on him, the tattoos, etc. But you know, he can't remember how he got these scars, but they're still there. You know, it's a dark message within a beautiful song.
Yeah, and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came.
Yes.
These tattoos.
think the tattoo, the line where he's saying the tattoos on my arms cover all the scars, mean he's got a lot of tattoos, so he's covering a lot of scars. I think that's the analogy there. It's, you know, like you say, he does talk a lot about a lot of stuff that happened in his life. And he's very, very honest. He's one of the most honest rappers, stroke musical artists out there, isn't he?
All the scars. I have had my scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs. Looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am.
Yeah.
All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing. This is physical graffiti. Every broken bone.
Yes, physical graffiti. I love this message, the way he's going on about the fact that what he did to get him here, you know, the scars will always remind him, but he's moved on. He has moved on from that. It's just a painful reminder, which is why he's on about covering him with tattoos. It's graffiti. It's, you know, maybe there's a positive coming out of a negative. That's what it sounds like to me. It's cool. I love the fact he's wearing a Korn t-shirt. Is he a Korn fan? It's a bit of a stupid question, really. Obviously.
Demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing. This is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am.
That's the message I said. That's the message I said at the beginning of the song when he started talking about it, saying everything makes you who you are. You learn from your mistakes, you learn from your experiences, and that's basically what he said in this whole section, as well as the rapping and the singing part. It's almost like what am I trying to say? It's almost like he's fought his way out. He's come from a place where he's been drinking beer to cope with the pressures of life. And now, obviously, he's got through the other side, and, you know, he's living now. He's living, not trying to live, if you know what I mean.
Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos on my arm hide from you. All the scars. These tattoos.
Yeah, basically, Tom's come out swinging from the deprived life, and now, obviously, he knows he's got all that past, but, you know, he's embracing it, and he accepts the fact that it makes him who he is. I loved this song. I think it was absolutely brilliant. I loved the melody in the chorus, loved the melody in the verse. I think, like saying, and then his rapping wasn't the usual aggressive, like snappy, quick, bad raps. That's the thing. It was nice. It was mellow. It was a very, very Mike Shinoda type rap where it was, you know, slow, and you can hear every single word that he says very, very, very precisely. And I think that's what he's trying to do within the video. He's trying to get his message across crystal clear, if you know what I mean. It was a nice surprise. This, it was, you know, it's a great song, great song, and shows Tom's diversity as a musical artist and not just a rapper, like I said before. Brilliant. Oh, it's over now. We have to wait for another video another time. But we always love Tom Macdonald Day. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys on the next one.